Okay, so this lecture will go through collections. Collections is like group lah, okay, group of numbers, group of letters, a group of string or any type of object. Okay, I think as in like Python objects. Yeah. So here are the different types of collections: list, okay, tuple, set, range, and dictionary. Okay, all are different. All they got their own users. So we go through them one by one. First of all, lists. Lists are quite commonly used. Why? Because they are ordered. So and they are mutable. Okay, means you can change the element inside. So you want to change any of these, you can change it. Okay, so we'll go through how we can change. Okay, you use comma to separate from one element to another. Use square bracket. Okay, the important thing is square bracket. Okay, to make a list. Okay, so the bracket is very important. If you use round bracket, it become another thing. Okay, and curly bracket become another thing. So square bracket is for list. Okay, please take note. You want to check whether something is inside that list that you are checking against. Okay, you can use in or not in. Okay, to check for membership. If you want to change any argument to list, use the function list. Okay, open bracket, close bracket, and the argument inside. Okay, so this is an example of the list. Okay, so these are three. The list consists of 3 string and 2 numbers. Okay, 2 float nah, 2 float. Okay, if you want to slice the list or subscribe, it means you want to find certain index. Okay, a certain element from that list. You can do that by square bracket, same as the for string. Okay, so same for here. Okay, so this is the string, this is the list. Okay, you want to find the first index element, so 0, remember, for Python. Okay, let's recall, for Python 0 is the first, is so-called the first position is index 0. So index 0 start from 0. Okay, then 1. So you look at this, so this one 1. Okay, remember empty means to the end. Okay, then jump for every 2. Okay, start and jump. Okay, so start at 1, so 0 1, so this one first recorded, so sequence 1 over here, jump to 1 2. Okay, so over here to the end. Okay, so next one. Okay, so 1, okay, cannot jump anymore, that's why it stopped. Okay, list, as we say, is mutable, so you can do certain command to replace or remove or add, insert, sort. Okay, all this you can do that. Okay, so list. Okay, if you want to change the nth element, replace the nth element with x, you can use this list. Okay, you use square bracket equate. Okay, equals to the element you want to change. Okay, then you want to change certain from I to j. Okay, so certain replace element from I to j. Okay, j not included. Okay, you can use this like this, so equals to certain collection of element. Okay, delete. Okay, so this one is to delete only the nth element. This one I to j, this one I to j with every jump of k. Okay, remember the j not included. Okay, append is to add additional one more element. Extend is to add one more than one element into the end of the list. The important point of these two is to add at the end of the list. If you want to insert like at the middle or before like the 5th index or what, you use the method insert. Okay, insert at before the ith element. Okay, that value that you want to insert. Remove x means to remove the first occurrence of x. Okay, pop means to remove the ith element. Okay, pop is to for this remove and pop, what's the difference? You remove what element you are looking out for. Okay, for pop is to remove the ith element. So this one you put in the index. This one you put in the element that you want to eliminate. Okay, remove. Okay, ith element, then you return it. Okay, so you come up with an output. If you want to reverse the list, you can use list.reverse. You want to sort by ascending order. Okay, you just use sort. Okay, you want to sort in reverse order, descending order, you put reverse equals to true. Okay, so here are the examples. So just now it's just like theory based, all the different type of method or operators you can use. So now here are example. So over here, right, we have the list to be here. So A2 replace equals to this. So I replace the second index 0, 1, 2. This one replace with this. So if you press A again, this will come out. You see, this one changed. This one initially, this one change to this. Okay, I 1 to 3. Okay, I will change with this field. Okay, so what they do? So look at this. So new A is this. So 1, okay, 2, okay, then stop already. Okay, remember I to 3, we don't include the 3. So 1, 2, these 2 will replace with these 3 elements. So you see, this one replace with this 3. Okay, so this 2 gone, this 3 replace with it. Okay, delete 1 means delete the number 0 and the first index one. Okay, first index means, remember it's not the first position. So first index is delete away this. Delete away this. Okay, so you see this is gone. Okay, delete 1, 2, 3, same thing. 1, 2, okay, then we don't, the 3 not included. Okay, so left with this. Delete start to end, jump every 2. So over here, this is your new element. Start, delete, end, delete. Okay, so jump 1, 2, 1, 2. So they delete this 1, 2. Okay, delete this. So left with this element. Append 1, 2, 3. So append the value 1, 2, 3. Extend this. Okay, extend is for more than one element. Okay, so extend these two value behind. Okay, insert 2, 90.034. So at the before the second index, so 0, 1, 2, before this number you insert this value. You see? Okay. So don't worry to if you need to slow down, you pause the video and try on your own Python interpreter. Okay, if not during tutorial we also will go through on this. Okay, we want to use remove. Okay, remove 1, 2, 3. So remember just now the list is like this. Okay, so you want to remove this value 1, 2, 3. So just dot remove. Pop 3 means from here you pop out the third element, third index. 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So pop this out. So left with this. Okay. Reverse the order. Okay. Sort, you sort ascending order because this is the smallest number. Okay, sort reverse equal true, they reverse. Okay, to a descending order. So note that what this one is all on numbers. So what if you have a string? How will they sort? Okay, they will sort by letters, alphabetical order. So the first string, okay, this one A, capital, small letter, it doesn't matter. Okay, so G come, so A, okay, so this one, okay, let's see these three. So A, G, okay, the first letter, so this one will convert at the back. So this one, which one will come first? A, then G. Look at the second letter, the G. G come first and T. So this one come first. This whole string come first, then next and this. Okay. Okay. Next one is tuples. Tuples is similar to list, just that it's immutable. Okay, means you cannot change you cannot edit the sequence. Okay, it's ordered, still ordered. Okay, just that you want to change the sequence is a bit troublesome. Okay, same common bracket, but now with parentheses. Parentheses means round brackets. Same, you can use in and not in to check for membership. You want to change something to tuple, use this function. Okay, tuple open bracket argument and close. So this is one example. So here example, if this t equals 1, 2, 3, you consider, if you straight away key in like 1, 2, you automatically become a tuple. Okay, same over here. Okay. Okay, next one, sets. Okay, note that just tuple we seldom use because you cannot change it. In order to change the element inside is quite troublesome. Okay, it's not that totally cannot change. You need to find some way to change it, but it's not that useful. That's why we seldom use that. Usually use list if you want to have an ordered sequence. Okay, sets is so important because later you need to know that using set we can make use to do a dictionary. Okay, what is dictionary? Later we'll go through more about that. For set is unordered collection. Okay, so and that it contains no duplicates. Okay, so same thing, you can use in and not in to check for membership. Okay, this one for sets, usually people use this because of this function, no duplicates. Okay, so set, if you want to change something to set, okay, use set then open argument. Okay, so for example, let's look at this set of this string. Okay, if you want to set of this string, right, it consists of all the single. Okay, so you split each one of them to a single element. After that, each single letter. Then from there, they'll come up with all the letters itself. Okay, with no duplicates. That's why if you change this to set, what will have by right there will be 1G. Okay, correct. Okay, A there by right there's 2A. You're supposed to see 2A, but because there's no duplicate, so they will take away the other G. Okay, A. So this is what is left. Okay, G, A, C, and T. Okay, so set is by using a curly bracket. Okay, here please take note for set. Okay, how do we make them into set? Okay, they are same thing, use comma operator. Okay, comma separator with a curly bracket. Okay, maybe here I forget to write. Okay, usually I write. Okay, but please take note for set is you use a curly bracket. Okay, so this is how is it. Okay, for set, right, you can compare them, okay, to check whether comparison operation. Okay, so you want to see whether if they are disjoint means both set the both elements both the elements in both sets, are they all different or not? Okay, so we use disjoint is, okay, this is the method dot is disjoint. Okay, so set 1 versus set 2. Okay, so subset, okay, if you want to check for is it a subset of set 2, okay, set 1 is it a set 2, so you just check like this. Okay, this is by operator. If you use method, usually you use operator because it's easier. Okay, just symbol. Okay, so set 1 is it a subset of set 2? Okay, this is proper subset. Okay, is set 1. Okay, then this is the other direction. So actually we just superset, we call it superset. Okay, okay, however, use as superset. Okay, but however, this is the other direction. Okay, so let's look at example. Okay, that one is just a few ways to check for comparison between sets. Okay, however, without example, you may not understand what I'm trying to talk about. Okay, so when A, B, C, so is A disjoint as B? So you look whether the elements over here, are they totally different over here? Hey, actually they got common thing, so they are not disjoint. That's false. Is B a subset of A, proper subset of A? Okay, yes it is. Okay, because this is over here. Okay, because the element over here you can be found in A. Means subset means that this one is this A will have all the elements in B. Okay, so if this one is the other direction, so if A, okay, a subset or equals to or is equals to C, answer is for Y. Okay, let's look at A. Okay, so is this one C, does it conclude, does it have all the element in A? Okay, 3 4 5. Okay, don't have A got 1 and 2, so C, A is not a subset of C, so that's why it's false. Okay, algebraic set operators. Okay, so if you want to join them, union, okay, by straight line, okay, union them, okay, means union of both set. Intersect means you want to find intersection. Difference means a new set that with set 1 element and but not in set 2 element. So take out, okay, all the set 1 element, okay, take away all the set 2 element. Okay, then symmetric difference mean element that either in set 1 or set 2 but not in both. Okay, if you're not sure what I'm talking about, don't worry. Why? We got examples. Okay, so these are A, B, C. So you want union them. A union C means what? They combine 1, 2, 3 and 3, 4, 5. Look at the 3, don't have repeat. Why? Because set do not contain duplicates. Okay, A and C means the intersection. Intersection A and C is what? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. The intersect is 3. They got common element of 3. A minus B, so A, so called A, all the elements A. You see which one B have, you just take away. So left with 1. A caret C means, okay, means that those element in A or in C but not in both. So over here you see, okay, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Okay, these 2, 3 appear in A and C, correct? So we don't want them. Okay, so we want the remaining that's A or C, just not both, not in both. So this is what I have. Okay. Okay, what about range? What is range? Is just a series of integers. Okay, so it's the easiest lah. Okay, for the in terms of collection. Why? If range n means I want the number from 0 up to n, but not including n. Okay, later we see example. So range n, if you got 2 n comma m, okay, is from n up to but not including m. Okay. N range n m comma k, n comma m comma k is from n up to but not including M with step K. Step K means jump for every jump K. So look at example. So range of 5. If you press like this, they will come out this output. Okay, so if you want to make it, you want to see what is range of 5, you just set, make this into set, it will appear 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, Python always start with 0. Remember, we don't include the value over here. So 5 will not include over here. So we want to change this to tuple, okay, like 5, okay, let's see the 5 to 10. What it appear? It should be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 is not included, so this is what it appear. Okay, we want to jump for 2, okay, so this is what we have. Okay, so right, what's 2? 5, 6 don't have 7, 5, 7, 9. Okay, so this is what happened. Okay, for this, okay, I think there's an error over here. This one should be minus, okay, minus, okay, I don't know why there's an error over here. Okay, but this one should be minus, okay, minus, okay, so set range 15, 10, okay, so you see how the number reverse, because this one we go in reverse jump, so 15, 13, 11, okay, then stop at 10, okay, so this is what we have. Okay, so next, dictionary. Okay, dictionary is very important because you can help us have a key and item. Okay, later we're going to see what do I mean. Okay, because we have most of the time we have a name for DNA sequence, so we give it like DNA1. However, the DNA1 sequence will have very long, like a few hundred or a few thousand or a few million, okay, nucleotides. Okay, so so many letters we cannot. How we want to save it? We cannot just always type in a few thousand letters. So we can save it under one in a DNA1. Okay, so within that set, you can collect a lot of different DNA sequences, which each DNA sequence will be very, very long. Okay, if you're not sure what I'm talking, it's okay. As we go along, we will see how do we use that. Okay, just that you just know that dictionary is very useful. Okay, for dictionary, okay, it's mutable. You can change, but it's unordered. Okay, because it's used by curly bracket as well, so it's actually an extension of sets. Okay, collection of key and value pairs. Okay, every key will have one value attached to it. Set operators, methods, function can be used on it. Why? Because this is a set. After it's a set, just that each element in that set we have a value attached to it. So this is what happened. Okay, so how we do it? Example, curly bracket A. So for example, A represent this andronite. Okay, and the 9, okay, then C represent cytosine, okay, G, then T, okay, each one got their name. Okay, sorry, my pronunciation not very good, but yeah, each letter with one, there's a name attached to it. Okay, so we can use this. Okay, so whenever I show A, okay, it means that with a value A, okay, this will be their name for it. Okay, then C and G, T. Okay, so for those who already know, okay, or you should know that this 4 is the 4 base nucleotide in your DNA sequence. Okay, so if you want to modify dictionary, same thing as how you modify your set. Okay, but however, there's new because it's dictionary, there's new way of modification, additional modification of dictionary. Okay, okay, if you want to find a value attached to that key itself, use D, okay, then open square bracket, then put in the value, the key value, then will show the result will be the value attached to the key. If you want to change or add or replace, okay, if it's new key that you want to make, okay, that if this key does not exist in your dictionary, if you do this, it will add. Okay, if this one exists, it will replace the value. Later you show example. Okay, if you want to add the value k into the add k to the value attached to the key, you can use this. Okay, augmented assignment. Okay, later we'll see example. Okay, the plus can be replaced with any numerical string, etc. operation. Okay, like we learned in the previously. If you want to delete certain key, okay, you can use the word delete. Okay, so let's see example. For example, this one is on my score. A means 1, B means 2, C means 3, D means 4. If you want to know, okay, this is what I said. Okay, if you want to know that what's the score of C, okay, what's the so-called, because this is a dictionary, what the value attached to C is, you just use score because this is dictionary I create. Okay, put in a C. Okay, this is 3. Okay, then E is, okay, for example, here only got A, B, C, D, E, A, B, C, D. But if I want to put in an E as 5, I can put this. This is to add in a new value 5. Okay, if not, if you don't believe, you can see at the result. When you key in the score again, E will be added inside. Okay? Okay, then what if I want to change the value like A? I don't want the value 1 to for the letter A. Can I? Yes, you just do this, equate to 11. Means that this one replace the 1 with 11. Okay, the score, then you check again. Here is it. Okay, this one if you want to times, okay, what does it mean? If the value B, you want to times another 10 to it. So this 2, right, you want to times another 10 to it like 20. How do you do? By using this. So replace back. So this one will 2. So 2 times 10 you replace with that. 20 value, the value 20, replace with 2. You want to delete the D, okay, just delete D. Okay, then here don't have D already. Okay? Okay, there's more methods for the dictionary. You want to update, okay? You want to replace, okay? Or add in, update the list, like D1 is your first dictionary, then you want to add in another new set of dictionary inside, you can use update. If you return all values of key, all the keys, dictionaries keys, you can use dot keys, dot value. If you want to find the values, dot values, and dot items. If you want to find all the key, comma, value tuples for each one of them. We will see example. Okay, so for example, this is the score previously we have. Okay, for example, this one I make a new score. Okay, score 2, A dot dot B 1 B. Okay, B with a value of 2. So update means score 2. Okay, score update with score 2 means that whatever this one is a new one, will update with the score. Okay, update. So the A over here 11 will replace with the new score 2 1. Okay, new score 2. Then replace the A with 1. Then this one A B with 2. So you see this? This will appear. Okay, assume score 3. Okay, same score. I replace with, okay, update. Update. I will update score 3. What do we do? Replace the A with 11 because it existing got A. F, however, here don't have F. Don't how? You add in a new one, which is 6. Okay, so update. If got existing one, you replace. If don't have, you will add in. Okay, if you want to find dot keys, it will give you all the key. Dot values will give you all the values. Dot items will give you all the tuple of the key and each the corresponding values. Okay. Okay, so this one comes to the end of our this lecture. Okay, not sure, don't worry, pause or you can rewatch. If not, go for tutorial, then you will understand more. Okay, that's all for this lecture. Thank you.